Wait, Emma, don't go there. If I say that to a stranger, they might think I'm crazy. Is it really okay to talk about the clouds for 10 minutes?
Alex, trust me. In English-speaking cultures, talking about the weather isn't about the rain. It's about opening a door. If you don't open the door, you'll stay outside in the cold forever. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. We are so happy to see you here today. I am Emma, and as always, I'm here with my dear friend Alex.
And I am Alex. Hello to all our friends who want to improve their English while listening to us. Today, we have a very special topic. We are sitting in this beautiful park, watching people walk by, and it made us think, how do we actually start a conversation? Emma, I have a confession. Sometimes I want to talk to people, but I just freeze. My mind goes blank.
That is exactly what we are going to solve today, Alex. We are going to talk about the art of small talk. It's a huge problem for many English learners. But today, we will make it simple, easy, and fun.
I'm ready. Because honestly, Emma, every time I try to be friendly, I feel like I'm in a movie where I forgot my lines. Yesterday, I saw a neighbor in the garden. I wanted to say something, but I just stared at his shoes and walked away. It was so awkward.
Oh, Alex. Poor you. Staring at shoes is definitely not a good conversation starter. But don't worry. Starting a conversation is like a game. You just need to know the rules. The first rule is very simple, the environment hook.
The environment hook? That sounds like I need to catch someone with a giant metal hook. Are you sure that's legal in this park, Emma?
Haha, no, not a real hook. It means using the things around you to start a chat. Look around us right now. What do you see?
I see trees, a fountain, a lady walking a very small dog, and a man trying to fix his bicycle.
Exactly. Those are all hooks. Instead of saying a boring hello, you can comment on something you both see. For example, if you are standing near that man with the bicycle, what could you say?
Maybe I could say, hey, your bicycle is broken?
No, Alex. That is too direct. He knows his bicycle is broken. You should say something helpful or sympathetic. Try, that looks like a tough fix. Do you need a hand, or is it just a flat tire?
Ah, I see. By asking about the tire, I am showing interest, but I am not being rude. But what if he says no, I'm fine?
Then the conversation ends, and that's okay. Small talk is not a contract. It's an invitation. If they don't want to talk, you just smile and move on. But usually, people will say something like, thanks. It's just a stubborn chain. And boom, you are talking.
That sounds easier than I thought. But Emma, everyone always says the British and Americans talk about the weather constantly. Is that really a good way to start?
It's the best way. People think it's a cliché. But the weather is the only thing that everyone experiences at the same time. It's a shared reality. If it's a sunny day like today, you can say, can you believe this weather? It's finally feeling like spring.
And then they say, yes, it's lovely. And then what? We just stand there smiling at the sun until it gets weird again?
No, that's when you use the follow-up question. This is rule number 2. Once the door is open, you have to walk through it. After the weather comment, you can ask a question related to the day. For example, are you planning to enjoy the sun all afternoon? Or are you just passing through?
Okay, so I'm moving from a general comment to a personal but polite question. I like that. But what about compliments, Emma? I heard that praising someone is a good way to make friends. Can I tell that lady her dog is cute?
Yes, but be careful. Compliments should be about choices, not just facts. If you say, you have blue eyes, it's a bit strange. But if you say, I love your jacket, the color is great, it's a compliment on their taste. People love that.
I see the difference. A compliment on a choice shows you appreciate their style. Emma, let's do a role play. Imagine I am at a coffee shop, and you are sitting at the table next to me. You are reading a book. How do I start?
Okay, I'm reading. Go ahead, Alex. Try your best.
Excuse me, Emma. I noticed you're reading that book. Is it made of paper?
Alex. Of course it's made of paper. That's a dead-end question. It only has a yes or no answer, and it's a bit obvious.
Sorry. Let me try again. Excuse me. I've seen that book in the windows of every bookstore lately. Is it as good as everyone says?
Perfect. That is a great hook. Now I can say, yes, it's a bit slow at the beginning. But the mystery is getting interesting now. See? Now we are talking about stories, mysteries, and books.
Wow! It really is about the open-ended questions, isn't it? Questions that start with how, why, or what do you think? If I ask a question that can be answered with one word, the conversation dies. It's like a fire that needs oxygen.
That is a beautiful metaphor, Alex. Oxygen for a conversation is information. Give the other person a chance to tell you a story, not just a fact. But tell me, what is your biggest fear when talking to a native speaker?
I think my biggest fear is making a grammar mistake. I worry that if I use the wrong tense, they will stop listening to me or think I'm not smart.
Alex, let me tell you a secret. Most native speakers don't care about your grammar. They care about your message. If you are friendly and you are trying to connect, they will help you. In fact, if you make a mistake and keep talking, they usually won't even notice. The goal of small talk isn't a grammar test. It's a human connection.
That makes me feel much better. I think I used to focus too much on being perfect. But in reality, even native speakers make mistakes when they talk fast. So, to summarize what I've learned today, use the environment. Talk about the weather if you're stuck. Give sincere compliments on choices. And always ask open-ended questions.
You nailed it. And one more thing, body language. If you are looking at your phone while talking, it doesn't matter how good your English is. You have to look at the person, smile, and show that you are actually listening.
Listening. That's the hardest part sometimes because I'm so busy thinking about my next sentence in my head.
We all do that. But try to relax. If you truly listen, the next question will come naturally. If someone says they are tired because they stayed up late watching a movie, you don't need a grammar book. You just need to ask, oh, was the movie worth it?
Emma, this has been so helpful. I feel like I can actually go to that coffee shop now and talk to someone without wanting to hide under the table. It's all about small steps, right?
Exactly. Start small. Talk to the cashier. Talk to the person waiting for the bus. Practice these little hooks every day. Before you know it, you will be having long, deep conversations without even thinking about the rules.
I'm going to go practice right now. Maybe I'll go ask that man about his bicycle again. But this time, I'll be polite. Emma, thank you for these great tips.
You are very welcome, Alex. And to all of you watching, thank you for spending your time with us in this park. We hope these tips help you feel more confident in your English journey.
If you enjoyed our conversation today, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel grow so we can make more videos for you.
And we want to hear from you. What is your favorite icebreaker or conversation starter? Write it in the comments below. We read every single one of them. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss a walk in the park with us.
See you in the next video. Happy practicing!
Bye bye everyone.